It's 11 years ago since I was last in this house. I came down for the auction in November 2003. The place was a mess. You couldn't imagine anybody living here. But it had that amazing history involving Constance and Eva and the gazelle and Yeats's poetry and the wonderful window and the view of Knocknarea and Ben Bulben. The conjunction of wonderful things here has to be seen on the most beautiful day of the year.
This was bought with full bank borrowings, and we then ploughed an awful lot of money in trying to restore it, but trying to restore it sympathetically. We were buying it with the intention of trying to do something very, very special, but something that would not necessarily be for our benefit, but which would endure for the benefit of the children.
This room, the anteroom, was Constance's room, and this is where she used to sit with Eva, looking out at Ben Bulben. And as you will see, it's a very unusual angle of looking at Ben Bulben, but she used to sit here, and herself and some of the little Gore-Booths etched their names here on the very bottom right-hand pane. You can see here Con Gore-Booth, and then there's M Gore-Booth, that was Mabel Gore-Booth, and then there was a Mary. So you've effectively 3 miles of seashore just out here, and it looks absolutely fantastic. You nearly need sunglasses when you're looking out the great windows, but everybody who comes to Lissadell wants to see Yeats's great windows.
You know, doing what we did has been significant hardship, and it's, you know, had a lot of challenges, not least the legal challenge, but it's also had enormous joy and I suppose enormous satisfaction in seeing the place coming together bit by bit. Then neither of us are into sports or golf or anything like that, so, you know, our interests are Constance in the house, tea rooms, the tourism. Mine is primarily, I suppose, gardens, grounds, putting together the collections, because I've always been a collector or a hoarder. I won't throw away anything. But the other great satisfaction has been seeing all of the kids take an interest and an involvement, and they were instrumental in relation to getting us back here into Lissadell. The kids were the ones who said, listen, you know, we really should try and do something. All the kids are here working, and working a full day.
Yeah, it's a long day.
And they're finding it challenging, but they're delighted to be doing it.
How do you get your kids to get up? I mean, little Eddie told me he gets up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's right, yeah.
How do you get your kids to do this?
They don't have a choice. But
they do have a choice. If they genuinely said to us, no, that don't want to do it or whatever, of course we'd have to listen and, you know, try to discuss it with them.
What it has done for them really is it has tightened their focus. The children are now 4 years older. They're all, as far as I can see, very heavily involved in this house and its future. Eddie and Constance are absolutely hands-on. There is no pretense about this. What is happening here is sumptuous and wonderful.